Thank you, dear friend, for coming back on EME Education Made Easier, a channel just for you. If you've not yet subscribed my channel, do subscribe the channel because there's a lot more to come and each video is definitely going to be beneficial for you. In today's video, I have taken up a beautiful poem written in March. This poem has been written by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was born on April 7, 1770. He belonged to a family of landowners. And from his childhood, he loved the simple country life and the beauty of the area where he lived. William Wordsworth is also popular as a nature poet because his poetry revolves around nature. So before I begin with the explanation of the poem, I would want you to open up the poem written in March. Take a pencil in your hand and keep marking important words and keep making notes as and when required. This poem has a few archaic words. Archaic means something that is very old or old-fashioned. So archaic words are the words that are very old and no more in use. In this poem, there are three words that are archaic. The first is doth. It was used for do or does in olden days. The second word is hath. It was used in place of has and have. And the third word is anon. It means very shortly or quickly. So the poem written in March brings out the essence of nature and shows how the human life is affected with the withdrawal of winter and commencement of spring. In the title itself, the word March shows that March is the time of gradual, that is the slow change where spring takes over and the last snow melts away. For the better understanding of the poem, I have divided the poem into two parts, 10 lines each. So the first 10 lines go like this. The cock is crowing, the stream is flowing, the small birds twitter, the lake doth glitter. The green field sleeps in the sun. The oldest and youngest are at work with the strongest. The cattle are grazing, their heads never raising. There are 40 feeding like one. So we see that the day begins with the sound of the cock, and the crow of the cock indicates the rise of a new day. At the same time, the poet wants the readers to visualize the flowing stream and the birds chirping around. The sun that moves over the lake makes it glitter. It means makes it shine. So as the sun rays fall on the lake appears to be shiny. People, young and old, are all seen moving for work while the cattle graze with such concentration without raising their head that all the 40 appear to be one. These lines showcase the routine life of a countryside and draw a detailed picture in the reader's head, which adds the emotions and feelings to the beauty of nature. The next 10 lines go like this. Like an army defeated, the snow hath retreated, and now doth fare ill on the top of the bare hill. The plowboy is whooping, anon. There's joy in the mountains, there's life in the fountains. Small clouds are sailing, blue sky prevailing. The rain is over and gone. Here, the poet has used a literary device that is simile. Simile is used to compare two things. To know about similes in detail, click on the link given at the end of this video. The poet uses the word like in this line and compares snow to a defeated army that retreats means moves back. So when an army is defeated, it moves back. Similarly, the snow has moved back. So as the spring takes over the earth, snow begins to disappear. Without the snow, the hill is bare as there is no vegetation. Soon, it will be covered with greenery and flowers as the springtime begins. A plowboy is ecstatic with the change in season and jumps around with joy. The mountains and fountains all seem to come to life as spring takes over the harsh winter days. The sky is clear and blue, with small clouds moving smoothly. The days of rain, winter, and harsh time are over and gone. So, in these lines, we see nature's reaction to the positive change. With this, I come to the end of the explanation of the poem. In case you have any queries, please drop your queries in the comment section below and I will revert to you as soon as possible.